Okay, hey guys. So got a new teaching video now, and this one is how to improvise like Bill Evans over 2-5-1 progression. And if you've seen any of my previous videos, I was talking about this concept that I developed from learning from transcribing Bill Evans' playing, and it's all about using these bbop scales. So I have previous videos about how to harmonize, and I'll leave those in the description, but I wanted to do some videos about how to improvise with this same concept. So Bill Evans used these 8-note scales called bbop scales. And so to play over a 2-5-1, there's each chord gets its own scale. So I'm just gonna go over each one of these scales and how they work, and then some patterns that I use to kind of spice up my playing, make it a little more interesting. So what's cool about these scales is that they're made of two 4-note chords. So for a 2-5-1 progression, right? We've got D minor 7 to G7 to C major 7. So on the D minor 7, what I use is this scale that looks like this. These are the notes. So here's the notes. And what's cool about it is it's a D minor chord, a D minor 7 chord, and a C sharp diminished chord. And that C sharp diminished, it really wants to pull to the D minor. That's kind of what gives the scale. It sounds like you're always resolving to the D minor. So you can just play the scale up and down, but what I like to do, and a lot of what Bill Evans would do, is make these little resolution patterns. So he would take one of the notes of the D minor 7, say the D, and we're going to approach it using the two notes of the C sharp diminished that are on either side of it. So it'll be like, and then I'm going to go up to the next chord tone in the D minor 7. So like that. So say I've got a D minor 7 voicing here. And then I'll do the same thing with the A. So this is my target, the A, and I'm gonna use the B flat and the G to target the A. And then I'm gonna move up to the next chord tone, the C. So that gives me this pattern. And you can just keep on going up. So that's pretty cool. You could do it on the F. A, the C. So this pattern is something I use all the time. And it's really nice because instead of just playing a scale up and down, this gives you're playing a little more variety or contour, where you're kind of weaving in and out of, that sounds better than just, you know what I'm saying? And for the fingering on this, I use, let's see. Usually I start on 4, I guess. And then the important thing is I put thumb here on the C sharp. Thumb, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 5. And I just keep on doing that. 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2. So, and you can do it here too. And the cool thing is this fingering is going to stay the same. So yeah, actually start on 5. 5, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 5. That's for going up. And then you can also come down. So you can do so 3, 5, 4, 2, 1, and then I use 4. 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. So that's the fingering going down. And you'll see I use that same fingering for every kind of chord in every key. So that's another cool thing about this, is that the fingering is the same no matter what key you're in. And it works even no matter what the pattern is of the black keys or white keys. So that's for the D minor. This is for the G7. So for the G7, I use a different scale, which looks like this. So here's the notes for that. And that is made of a B diminished. And that's kind of what I think of as the in chord. Kind of like how the D minor 7 is the in chord in the D minor 7 scale, and the C sharp diminished is like the out chord. So on the G7, I use this B diminished as the in chord, and then actually an E flat 7 chord are the notes that want to resolve to that, which is a little weird because the G, the root, is in the chord that's like the out chord. And you almost resolve to the flat 9, which is kind of weird at first, but it sounds good actually. So same concept. So we've got our B diminished chord and this E flat 7 chord. So I'm gonna target this B note, and I'm gonna play the 2 notes that are on either side of it. So, and then, so I'm targeting the B and up to the next chord tone. Then the next target is going to be this F. Or we could do, I'm going to target the D this time. So that has, that approach note pattern has such a nice, something that Bill Evans would use all the time. And going back down, and so this is like targeting the A flat, targeting the D, and yeah, so there's kind of two patterns for that. There's when you target the D, or you could target the F. Yeah. You could target that D, you could target the F, target the A flat, or the B. And I use 4, 1, 2, 3 for this one. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. And for this guy, it's the same thing that I was saying for the D, fingering wise. So it'll be like, I start off on the 4, but it's going to be kind of 5. So 4, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 5. And coming back down, I do, let's do 2, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. So then you can connect those two. So here's the G7. And you can hear how it has that sort of weaving in and out quality. Sounds like everything's always resolving. Sounds like, because really you are, it's like playing C sharp diminished against the D minor 7. There's the G7. And now let's bring in the C major. So we're going to use the same patterns, and the scale for the C major so that's just the same as a C major scale, but with the flat 6 also. So this is C6 plus B diminished. So C6 is the in chord, B diminished is the out chord. So we're going to use that same pattern. Say where I'm targeting the C. So I'll do 2 diminished notes around the C, up to the E. Then I'm going to target the G. I did A flat, F, G. A is the next chord tone, so diminished notes to the chord tones, diminished notes to the chord tones, diminished notes to the chord tones. And again, it's 5, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 5. And coming back down, you can do 2, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. So. I'm targeting the A. That's a nice one. So that's the whole 2-5-1. So and then what the hell? We could throw in a 6, like an A7. So for the A7, we basically do the same thing we did on the G7. We've got our C sharp diminished is the in chord. F7 is the out. So we can string all these things together. So like 2, 5, 1, 6, you know, that's one of the most common progressions in jazz, you know. You know. So once you get those patterns in your fingers, then they just kind of string along, and it makes your playing really fit the changes really, really nicely, so that and all of those out notes that you play really fit the changes too. So you get a really strong feeling of everything's being resolved to in this dominant chord or diminished chord way. And if you practice it for a while, you can start playing it pretty fast. And it's nice. It gives your fast lines a lot more interesting contour than just, you know, playing some fast, like D minor or whatever. It's fine, but it gets a little kind of boring. So this thing... So, anyway, I hope you found that interesting. I'm going to do a few more videos on applying this concept to other chord types, maybe like minor 2-5-1, show you how I approach that, and some other chords. So, yeah. Hope to see you soon for more lessons and live concerts live streamed on my channel. So, I'll see you next time.